This is like such a placeholder logo. It's literally just Dragon's Lair LLC in Comic Sans. Okay, and this game needs to be turned way up to like there. Oh, right. Hang on. Let's go resolve this. Let's actually go resolve this memory card thing because it's bothering me. Ended GameCube thing by replaying the first game. Well, the first game I played was Super Mario Sunshine, which, I mean, I'm always down to play through Super Mario Sunshine. That game is fun. We can get rid of my Midway Arcade Treasures 2 high scores. Beyblade, man, some of these games I played forever ago. Everything or Nothing. Like, what game number even was this? There's a ton of saves on here. For some reason, the Pitfall save is 50 blocks. Don't know why. There's a game that we're never gonna speak of again. Top Gun Combat Zones. I played through Ace Combat 4 the other day, and like, it is actually crazy how Ace Combat makes Top Gun Combat Zones look so bad. Like, it's the same game, but like a billion times better. There's my Zelda. Goodbye. 1080. I'm probably never playing that again. I was messing with the time trials. But I'm probably done with that. 4x4 Evo 2 was pretty bad. Game. Red Faction. Never playing that again. Catwoman. Definitely never playing this again. I have no idea why I have an Ikaruga save on this memory card. Get out of here. Scorpion King, no. Yu-Gi-Oh! I can finally delete this. Polar Express, never playing that again. Spartan Total Warrior, hurts me to delete this because it was so hard to beat the game, but goodbye. I think this is all the saves I care to keep. I could probably delete Kirby Air Ride at this point. I haven't played this game in like 6 months. I'm never touching Kirby's Air Ride again. Same with this. I'm never playing this piece of trash game again. I'm gonna delete that. Man, this Kirby's Air Ride save has like... I've nearly 100%ed it though. It hurts to delete, but... I mean, what if... Nah, fuck it. I'm gonna keep that. I'm keeping that. Yeah, I think we're gonna keep all these other saves. Freestyle Metal X we can get rid of. And Freakstyle, there's not a chance in hell I ever touch Freakstyle again. I'm gonna delete that. Alright, cool. Now I can play Dragon's Lair without it harassing me. Because, like, I have enough to save the game. There is a Dragon's Lair save on the memory card, but every time you try saving, it has to warn me that there's not enough space to make a second save, as if I cared. No, I'm not going to do that to it. I'm not going to make us sit through another documentary. History Part 2 and 3 are right there, dude. We're going to have to watch them eventually. We're going to watch them eventually. This game's actually not that long. I think we'll probably beat it tomorrow. Oh. Let me out. Let me out. Okay, it was just like mash buttons.
You need a green key to open this door.
Yeah, maybe tomorrow we'll like watch a part of the documentary at the start and then we'll watch a part of the documentary at the end.
You need a green key to open this door.
That'll be the plan. This is kind of a sick game though. I mean, it's like not that good, but like it's pretty much exactly what I want from Dragon's Lair 3D.
Oh, maybe you can break the green key.
Hey, my green key. Like, it has this weird, like, arcade sensibility to it, or it's just like, why is there a voice line congratulating me for finding the green key and, like, a ta-da sound when I picked it up? There just is. That's just how it be.
You need a blue key to open this door.
Yeah, like, I think when they were making the game, they wanted to, like, conserve that feeling from the original game of, like, you go into a room, something happens in the room, then you go to the next room. Okay, no, that's not the right way to go. Oh, there's a cup on the door. Hang on. Yeah, this is the original game that's kind of like that. Oh wait, I forgot I can just glide places. I literally just unequipped that. I can just do this. That's what they want me to do. Yeah, Space Ace is the other Don Bluth one, right? A crossbow. There's a Dragon's Lair too? I didn't even know that. That's news to me. Wait, hold up. Oh, I'm super dead. I'm super dead, aren't I? These coffins don't float. Nah. Or wait, could I have... Okay, yeah, I could have just come across. No, I couldn't have just come across. Yeah, the look of the main character is like... They did like a cell shading type of thing to him. And he's like well animated and stuff. I think Dragon's Lair 3D is good. I think this is secretly a good game. A better game than it has any right to be, at least. Kind of like Pitfall: The Lost Expedition. Yo. Rio. Thanks for the 13 months. Okay, wait, you have to like jump across. I'm doing this completely wrong. I am doing this completely wrong. My guy just totally died in the cutscene. Oh no, he's fine. He's dead. Oh god, it checkpointed me, yes. This game is super nice with checkpoints, too. Oh good, it checkpointed me with 0 HP, though. I will say that, though. Hang on. I get this idiot with the crossbow. Die. This is a problem, dude. It checkpointed me with 0 HP. Okay. Control pad up to get the crossbow out. Like, can't crossbow through that. No! Man, this is a struggle. Well, it does checkpoint you with the same, like, amount of health and stuff. So it's because I got to this at 0 health. That's why I'm having this problem. Okay, can I do this to him? Yeah. Yeah, it was 0 HP. I had 0 health before that cutscene happened. There we go. This like Zelda eye switch. I hope it checkpointed me. Okay, cool. Man, okay, I can't chase the platform. We're gonna be seeing Dirk turn into a skeleton a lot, I think. Yeah, I'm just bad. I need to stop being bad at the game and be a bit more patient. Yo, morning, crazy. Yeah, this is day 2 of this. We started this yesterday. And then I spent most of today playing Freak Style. And we beat Freak Style, so now I'm playing this. Freak Style was hard. Freak Style was a struggle. It got better towards the end, but Freak Style was a struggle. Better not spawn any more dudes. Just let me leave. And I can checkpoint in the next room with 0 health. Yeah. Once I wasn't grinding out the races so much. I don't know, maybe I just got used to it. Oh. Very well then, don't go in there. Oh, don't go near that corner. Okay. It's the middle one. Yeah, we got pick a coffin. There we go. Okay. Is that one of the magic items I need to defeat the wizard what's-his-face? Or no, that's the thing that makes magic stuff happen. This game just like introduces random items and mechanics left and right. Like, none of this is established in a story. You'll just come into a room and there will be something in the corner and the voiceover will be like, hey, that's one of the 4 items you need. And it's just like, okay, I guess I need 4 items then. Sure. Too many enemies in this room. Frame rate sucks. No, I don't know what I was pressing. That was the wrong button, though. have to like unequip all of your stuff. Oh, is that a heart container? Hang on. How am I gonna get in there? It's easy enough. Is this door just open? Have I been messing around in this room for nothing? I just leave. Okay. I can't just leave. I'm gonna have to go get my heart container again, man. I'll do it, but I'm not happy about it. The door does just open, it's true. There's something else in the way, though. I guess the hint should have been that random fire, but like, come on. That fire could be from anything. Maybe I like push something. Oh, there we go. Are we almost 50% of the way there? I think I looked at it for some reason the other day. We were like 40 something. Where are we at? Yeah, 49% of the way there. Very exciting. It seems like at this pace we'll probably get there, no problems. That's good. I'll get to play another Xbox game, and I'm sure it'll be a good Xbox game, because they're all good. And chat would only ever vote for good Xbox games. It's like a... RoboCop 2003 was such a mistake. I knew it was definitely an experience. That game was hard. What do I do here? I feel like they want me to have that item that got taken. There's nowhere else for me to go, is there? Is there like a wall that I can just randomly walk through in here? Oh, there we go. He's up there. Favorite angry video game nerd video? I was not into him as a kid. I was a really, really cool kid. So whenever the people I would talk to online would be like into a YouTube video or something, I would decide that that meant that it was lame and that I would not be into it. So I made a point of never watching any of his videos. They're all just like floating around up there. they coming back? Excuse me, sirs. I'm probably dead here, but now I know what I'm doing at least. I'm not sure if I'm actually hitting him though, is the thing. I feel like I'm not hitting him. Yeah, the frame rate's really bad, isn't it? Okay, yeah, then that hits him. So I had to be watching for the chest he went into. That was my problem. Yeah, I mean, like, the developers who made this, I'm not really sure what else they made before this, if anything. I have no clue who made this thing. It was credited to Dragon's Lair LLC and Dragonstone Entertainment, who I've never heard of before. Let's see. Dragonstone Software was a video game developer that only ever made this. That's it. So it's almost just like I have no idea who made this, but they seem to have just come out of nowhere, somehow gotten the rights to make a Dragon's Lair sequel, and then vanished. This was just their reason for being. Okay, I was paying no attention to that voice clip, but I have the bow and arrow now. Oh, my MP is draining. Oh well. Yeah, my impression is that it's just like... What? Wait, where even am I? Is this back in, like, the main lobby? I think this is the main lobby again. Yeah, hang on, what did I get? Dirt can regain health. Oh, that's what it was. That's where all my mana went. That's where I came from. I think because we got the crossbow, we're going this way now. Like, the impression that I get is that it's just like a bunch of boomers who liked the original game got the rights to make a sequel, and then made the sequel, and then they all moved on with their lives. The developer existed for the sole purpose of making Dragon's Lair 3D. That's completely made up, but I feel like that's just like the vibe.
This is a world of confusion. Down is up, and up is down. Trace your steps.
Because, like, you can tell whoever made this was a fan of the original. Like, they're, like, definitely translating a lot of stuff from the original arcade game.
Don't have any protection.
They've got a whole, like, documentary put together and put on the disc. It's almost like a fan project, but official. Or it reminds me of, like, Intellivision Lives, where they had all that documentary stuff on the disc, because it was just made by, like, weird fans of the Intellivision who somehow got the rights to a bunch of stuff. Where am I going? This is absolutely a world of confusion. Oh my god, this stupid thing just killed me. Get out of here. That's like all my health. This guy. Okay. I don't think so. Oh yeah, there are. Look at that. I'm gonna save him though. I really don't need to use that. How does... Wait, and the... What? This is like, I'm getting memed on or something. I'm absolutely getting memed on. How am I back in this room?
Unique doorways lead to unique worlds. Don't have any protection from that.
And then that's just... And then this is just... Like, is this... Like, did I just loop around back to the... Yeah, I did just loop around. Yeah, the infinite lives regular checkpoints thing, very good. I didn't trust that wall for even a second. Nice try, video game. I see through the bullshit. Can I not go back? Okay, I can go back. This is just about... No, this is... Yeah, okay. Sure. This is just like infinite hallway. Maybe if I keep going for a while. I don't trust that this isn't some kind of prank. Alright, this is probably nothing. That's back here. This is... Not correct. Yo.
Sewers.
The what now? Sewer level confirmed. We found it, gamers. I get to click the box. You know, Steve, same, honestly. I had a Gamecube. The Xbox is cool as hell. I always thought the Xbox was just cool as hell, and I wanted one. Is that really not gonna blow up? Okay.
The flame arrow.
I mean, my parents would have never let me have Halo. Never in a million years. Probably would have grown up with, like, Voodoo Vince and grabbed by the ghoulies. What do you mean? This is correct. It told me to go this way. Maybe I'm misinterpreting this, or I just need to go faster to not get blasted. Like, let me stand back a sec. No, no, no. Okay, no! Oh, wait, the button is in the top right. Yeah, I set up Insignia on my Xbox, but then I reinstalled the hard drive and it broke Insignia because I replaced the entire hard drive, of course. And so I have to get it set up again. Yeah, it's true. Yards is like 80, so... I was allowed to play Halo at friends' houses, but my parents would never in a billion years buy me that game. Trust me, I tried. Dude, it eats your jump when you land. That's the problem. Like, when you land, there's a full second of ending lag before you can jump again, even though you're on the ground. Kinda tricky with how you do this. There we go. Yeah, it's definitely a bit of a gamble. Just buying some rando Mac game. And a hyped up Mac game, but it still is just some rando Mac game. It's like, well, I hope this hits. Control pad left. A bit goofy in retrospect, because it's like, yes, Halo was good. That's not hard to see. But at the time... it's not as obvious. But yeah, I always wanted an Xbox. I thought they were really cool. As an adult. Well, I am adult, I guess. But that's not new.
That mist seems deadly, but that ooze looks worse.
Impossible room. I guess that was the room with the upside down stuff. That's a fun name for a level. The Impossible Room. But yeah, I feel like we talk about this a lot, but the OG Xbox has some really insane first-party efforts as far as just like releasing everything. Really, game? Like, I think Microsoft just figured that they'd need one of everything for every genre, and then they'd just see what stuck. So it was like, well, here's all kinds of random weird stuff then. Hopefully you like some amount of it. Aw, man, that was too close. I mean, Project Gotham Racing is pretty good. I forget if I have one or two, but I have one of those, and it is pretty good. I kind of hope Sega GT 2002 is good. That game that shipped with Jet Set Radio Future. I don't know why. I'm hoping that that's a good game. There's like a billion kind of simmy racing games that I'm gonna have to play on Xbox. It's gonna be really painful. be smart then.
We need a green key to open this door.
Yeah, I think that combo pack is way more common. I feel like I see it a lot.
The Cyclops ones are guarding them.
Okay, we're good. This is gonna require... Nah, I'm just dead. Wait, can I just stand in this? You can totally just stand in this water. Anything behind the waterfall? I don't think there was. I can't tell if I'm fighting like the same, like is it just respawning in dudes?
Worms need water to live. If only there was a way to dry this place up.
Worms? There weren't any Cyclopses in that room. I feel like by Cyclops she meant the like Kraken dudes. I feel like she meant to say that, but said Cyclopses. Those were not Cyclopses.
There must be another way across. The green key is yours.
Did she call them Cyclops worms? I mean, they had more than one eye. There's just no world where there's Cyclopses of any kind. Come on, Dirk, get up there. It's not that high of a jump. Thank you. It's a little cumbersome, like switching all your items around constantly. Just a little bit cumbered by it. Okay, that is sus. I just accidentally used all my mana. Yeah, there's like a big crusher there. I don't know what hitting that switch did. Ah. Am I dead? I am dead. What? This game will never stop being confusing sometimes. That's just the charm of the game. Okay, if I hit it more than once, I'm gonna get squished. Okay, so I think that lever doesn't do anything then. I think that's just a funny prank they put in the room to mess with players who would dare to hit a lever to see if it causes progress. Or wait, maybe you have to hit it once, but if you hit it twice, that's what... Because, like, hang on. Or, no, it's just this. You don't have to hit that. Let's do this. Ah, okay. Nope, nope, nope. I'm dead. I didn't forget about that. I just thought I had a bit more space on the left than I actually did. I did beat Freak Style, yes. Hang on, we can do that. I discovered some lore that made it a little bit less impossible. The Las Vegas stage was still quite hard. 500k on Las Vegas was still pretty tough. I guess I'll just not hit that at all. Oh, I'm kind of riding on his back. Technically, if I wanted, I could finish this game, then I could go play Joe, and then we would be back down to only one game for the first time in a year. But just go play Joe is kind of like hard. The word just there is doing a lot of heavy lifting. I feel like I'm gonna put this in the pedestal and they're gonna make me go back around to hit the chain or something. Oh. Am I done? Alright, that chain was just nothing. The whole, if only there was a way to make it drier in here thing was just bait, so that you would hit the chain and die. There was actually no need to do anything to the water level. Yeah, I'm dead. Okay. And I guess I technically did drain the water. Sort of. Not sort of, I did. Can I just leave? Can I just leave? No. Oh, no! Can I recover this? Okay, we're good, we're good. No, now we're dead. An attempt was made. Wait, is that just green goo in the center? Okay, well, wait a minute. How do I open the door? Let me deal with these idiots. Okay. Now will the door open? Now the door will open. Oh. Okay, you gotta kind of sneak under there with the roll as it's opening. Gotcha. Extremely adorable room. Dude, I want to watch SG4 play this game. I feel like that would be incredibly funny. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna kill them before even moving at the start of the room. They're way too annoying to deal with later. They gotta die right away. There we go. Okay. Extremely cool room. I'm gonna die because I didn't hit this switch first. No, we're good. Freakstyle got a 2. The problem with Freakstyle was the first half made you replay the same races 3 times each before you could move on to the next one. And it got really, really annoying.
You to open this door. The gold key is yours.
Once it was time to just like do score stuff, and then you only had to do one race on each track, that part of the game was a lot better. And it helped when I sort of fully understood how to get points as well, working the system out and things. So like the second half was a 3, but the first half was a 1, so it averages out. That's not how I actually think of things, but sure, it kind of averages out like that. Well, I mean, they didn't have the crusher mark on the floor. What's the worst that could happen? I feel like the gotchas are sort of contained into like gotcha rooms, you know? Where they're like, these are the rooms where we fuck with you, and these are the rooms where you just do platforming. And they don't really mix that often. Dude, he just blinks whenever I'm gonna shoot him. Have to figure something out, I guess. I was afraid they were gonna make me climb back up here again. Thank you, video game. Maybe you want a fire arrow? Well, that stuns, and then we go in with the sword? No. Okay, yes, you do just go in with the sword. Well, now I know what I'm doing. This should be not that bad. The damage from the tentacles seems kind of unavoidable. I'm never going to be doing Dragon's Lair 3D damage lists. Hopefully I can just kill this guy before he gets me. Or I guess I have all the mana. I can, like, heal. I forget I have that. I can just do this. That really barely healed me. Okay, never mind. And I just got, like, comboed to death there, and I could barely move. I wonder if that's them, like, reacting to me trying to heal, and they're just, like, not gonna let me do it. Is this a safe spot back here? Hold up, I might have strats. Kind of awkward to run across the whole room, but this seems kind of safe. If you just sort of stay against this wall. Cool, got him. That's still never going to be damageless, though. That's impossible.
Dragon's eye.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and the eye lets you see through invisible walls. Great. Or, like, fantasy walls. Oh, no. Now I'm just back in here. I already went through that one invisible wall. There's gonna be more. And I had it on healing by accident. Whoops. All my mana is gone again immediately. I'm gonna use one of these. I don't want to, but I kind of have to. Confused about what this is actually doing for me. I'm gonna use up all the mana again. Can I just go home? That's the way back out to the main room. I got my dragon item. Isn't that enough? Where do I even go at this point? Huh. Oh, okay. There we go. I think this is the infinite hallway. Nothing in there. Not sure if I've been down there. That's the way to the sewers. We went that way already. That, like, leads back to the start, I think. I don't want to go there. think this is also bad, though. I think I was here before. The impossible room is too much. The impossible room is way too impossible. I'm getting comboed. It's just spawning more. Oh, hang on. This is new. This is totally just a wall you walk through. It's gotta be. How is it not? Come on. This is new, though. I haven't been here, I don't think. Okay. Guess we'll take the rope then.
You need the dragon's key to enter his lair.
The dragon's key.
Key
Guarded by a lizard king. What?
Massive beast.
Well, so am I going to be coming back here even later in the game after I've found and killed the lizard king? I'm just hugging the walls, dude. This is now Doom. Any secrets? Nah, there's nothing. Huh. I am a little bit stuck now. Oh, cool. An elusive lizard king beast. I guess I'll go back. Maybe that room with the mana upgrade, like, actually had more in it as well. Like another invisible wall inside the invisible wall room. Oh, good. Thank you. Thank you. Very cool. It's kind of bullshit that one of the items is just like, if you don't immediately swap off this item, it drains all your mana in 1 second. Kind of wish that wasn't a thing. I think the trick is that there's a couple rooms that look the same as well. Even though it looks like you're going in the same door as last time, you're actually not. This was the way to the sewers. I'm trying to remember where that endless hallway was, or the... Here it is. There was this, which we found already. Part of the problem is that that effect is honestly, like, it's a bit subtle. I feel like I've maybe even walked past what I'm supposed to be seeing and just not noticed it. I feel like that's probably kind of hard to notice unless you're really out, like, looking for it. What's down there anyway? I mean, it's kind of interesting the way it looks like there's... Like, how do you get onto that bridge? There's no door. Let's investigate that. Here we go. Okay. Bit tricky of them.
Dirk, I hear the Lizard King, but I can't see where he is.
Lizard King, you motherfucker. I just saw you. Get back here.
Inside the treasure room, but you'll
Oh.
need a gold key to enter. You know, I'm sure I heard a door open somewhere near here.
Starting to run into a lot of, like, mana resource issues. I just don't have enough to look through all the walls they want me to. Oh, okay. We'll go right then. There's no way this is nothing. I guess it's nothing.
Looks like a dead end. Now what?
Ugh, way too many dragons for the frame rate. This is bad. The healing thing sucks too. Like, I just barely healed. It takes so much mana, and I heal like 2 pixels. I can now take 1 more hit. Okay, wait, where am I going? Yeah, I just got comboed by the same guy. Let's try left. Ooh, gold key. Okay, yeah, left is good. Oh, okay. I don't know, it took forever to give me control back there. Oh, and then this is just back to the start. Did that thing just take my sword? Yeah. Cool. Now we know why there's some ledges there, I guess. Oh god, man, the frame rate in the treasure room is like 2. It's so bad. Things get really bad in that treasure room, which is weird because it's not a very big room. Okay, I have to like bait the wall into falling and then kind of come back. To be honest, I think it's that effect coming off the pot. Well, no, because it's okay here. I got caught on him. Wait, he just... Where'd he go? Okay, I got like faked out. I thought for sure he was gonna use those 2 doors to try to like loop around backwards. No! Ah, man, that's like the end of the maze. Maybe I should just use one of the HP potions, and then this would be easy. Oh, checkpoint. Never mind. This is really hectic. This is like extremely sick, but also frame rate, and also what the hell is going on? I think it's gonna be good to use some kind of healing here. Let's... Oh, man, I was alive for literally 1 second. Also, the Lizard King looks like the Grinch. He's got a good look at him there, and he's just the Grinch wearing a robe. Yeah, the complete lack of iframes is kind of bad here. You're just dead immediately if anything hits you. Maybe I can kill some of the regular enemies, and that'd make this a bit less obnoxious. Anytime you hit anything, the pot comes and takes your sword back. Maybe it's like a timing thing where you only have like 3 seconds to use your sword. Dude, he's got it trapped in the corner. Hello? It just clipped into a wall. Okay. Am I actually swinging anything? What's going on? I'm dead. Aw, man. No, I just need to use a healing potion. I'm being greedy. I don't want to use the healing potion, but this fight is nuts. There's just way too many projectiles flying everywhere, and my HP is really low. And the frame rate's really bad, so it's hard to see what's going on. Oh, wait, how do I use one? Can I not use one in the middle of the fight? He won't do it. Nope, nope, nope. You just get like... You run into something. And you just get kind of boxed in. Dude, this last normal enemy is doing a really good job at staying off my screen. Okay, got him. It's just me and the Lizard King. It doesn't help that if you run into a wall, there's like a really long bonk animation. There we go. Got him. Yeah, killing the normal enemies was important. That boss was literally pot friend. Now that I've got the key, I just need to somehow figure out how you're supposed to get back to that one room. Although I think I can probably just, like... I think what I can do... This was wrong. I think what I can do is just come in here and then fall down to the bottom. I think it's just the bottom of this. Yeah, here it is. Damn, is the dragon just here? Yeah, there he is. I mean, I guess the dragon's not really the main villain, it's the wizard.
cage is locked with the key. The dragon keeps it around his neck. To slay the dragon, use the magic sword.
Because... what kind of lame name is Wizard's Lair? Wizards don't have lairs, they have towers. Uh-oh. Am I not gonna fight him? What's happening? Yeah, I played Shrek Super Party ages ago. Dude, this is... do you know what this is? This is level 4 from Crash Bandicoot: The Wrath of Cortex. I'm just saying. Shrek Super Party was really bad. That's mostly all I remember about it. I won a game of Shrek Super Party. It took about 20 minutes. And then it was just like, well, I guess that's it then. And then we moved on. Oh, did I win? That wasn't that hard. That was surprisingly free. I thought all kinds of stuff would just like fall from the ceiling and kill you if you weren't standing on the right pixel. Dude, I think she just told me what to do and I couldn't hear. I can't hear what she's saying. Her voice is too, like, annoying. Okay, wait. I'm getting, like, a billion pings. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, please stop doing the Minnie Mouse voice for 1 second, like during a tutorial. Or like even better, subtitle the tutorial. Like they've subtitled most of the rest of her voice lines. I feel like this boss might be awful. Something weak spot, it might be difficult to reach. That's what she said. Nah, this is not the final boss. The wizard is still out there. This is like the wizard's friend. This something... I think she might have said the tail is the weak spot, which is kind of what I was assuming. But if you get anywhere close to it, the janky hitbox just makes you die, so... like... Something is his weak spot. He does not like it when you take out the crossbow. You get rushed down when you take out the crossbow. He just like full comboed me there. She might be saying the center of his belly is the weak spot. I mean, can I was wondering if these were like ladders or something. It kind of seems like that's not a thing. That was an interesting camera angle, though. Is there anywhere I can fly to at all? It sounds like belly, yeah. It sounds like the center of his belly is the weak spot. It can be difficult to reach. Okay, blocking does not work. Come on, bro. That's the belly. There's gonna be more to it then. We have to get him to expose the weak spot or something. Maybe he doesn't like fire arrows. He breathes fire, so it'd be weird if he didn't like fire arrows. I'm trying to like shoot him in the head, but he's moving really fast. Well, you do kind of die instantly if you make any mistakes. I can't figure out how to hit him. Okay, it's not doing the jump slash on him. Did she say that? I know, I can hear her say, like, make some squeaking noises. The sword can something the fire, yeah. Oh, we're playing ping, yeah, okay, we're playing tennis with him. Did you see that projectile? We're playing tennis with him. The sword can reflect the fire. This is just a tennis boss. Come on, he won't shoot the... He shot like an individual fireball. I don't know how I got him to do that. Maybe if I'm out of... Maybe if when he stands up, I'm out of range of the fire breath that makes him do the ball. Here. Stand up. Nope. I mean, it seems like he did the ball after. Like, after I get hit by the breath. I don't know how to not get hit by the breath, though. And kind of stay close. Yeah, okay, I just need to, like, time that better. You go to the side to avoid the breath. Not too close, though, because then that makes him... Man, timing is weird. The timing is super weird. I mean, maybe it's a block, and the block is what deflects it and not the swing, and that's why this is getting messed up, or it's a timing thing. He did the fire from the left side this time. Sneaky dragon. Yep. Now we've... Oh, I see. Then that... Okay. Well, so that's one hit. I don't know how many times I have to do that. It looks like you block the fire. Then you, like, fire projectile back at him, and then you can slash. He can start the fire from either direction, which is tricky. Okay, I've got the full lore downloaded. Oh. Nope. 2 breaths. Yeah, the tail swipe that basically one-shots you is pretty epic, isn't it? Like, maybe I have to jump under the tail. 2 breaths. Is he gonna do 3 breaths this time? Yeah. Man, those health potions, if you can't use them in the fight, what's the point? Well, now I'll avoid that breath on the second phase, because I know that he adds 1 more breath each time. Absolute ninja. Yeah, you just jump over it. It's kind of hard because the frame rate is awful and he turns really fast. But you just gotta react. This game is nuts. Okay. Maybe he'll do 4 breaths this time, because we're on phase 4. I don't know if that swipe counted as something. There's the 4th breath. Oh my god, he's got a 5th phase. Why? Please just die already. 1, 2. I feel like the devs are gonna meme on me and give him a 6th breath here. Just like ruin the pattern on purpose to troll you at the end of the fight. I've lost count. Is this 3? 4. I lost count, dude. I lost count. I'm bad. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now we block. How is he still not dead? What the fuck is this dragon? All the other bosses have died in 5 hits. 1, 2. Also, I got hit by that tail swipe, I think. 3, 4. 5, 6. There we go. Not gonna behead him. Not gonna behead the dragon, Dirk. You're gonna regret this. Her unblinking, emotionless face. Yeah, that was a fake. That was a lizard man.
Well, I must say I had you going there for a while, didn't I? A fairly good impression of the princess, don't you think? Although I've never really heard her speak before.
It's a dark Dirk.
Ah, speechless, I see. Well, I wouldn't be doing the girl I love turned out to be me. It's nice to be free again. It was quite stuffy inside Mordrak's little cage. And quite a story, too. Would you like to hear it? Well, of course you do. You see, I tried to sneak into this little treasure room in search of that wonderful sword you're holding. I heard it has qualities that can help me defeat a certain group of cowards I used to call my friends.
I have no idea what he's saying.
Serving our long-departed master, Mordrak the Magician, someone I believe you're familiar with. Long ago,
Whoa, 2D.
ruled this land.
He's giving us the
With the
lore.
help of 6 magical essences. Essences he claimed by poisoning the good king that guarded them. But Mordrak was not a very good magician. Had he been, he would not have needed the essences to begin with. Even in his possession, Mordrak could not master the essence's power. He did not know the secret. This left him vulnerable. And as fate would have it, it led to his downfall.
Dude, look at like knockoff Dirk in the background. It's like Viking Dirk.
Mordrak was defeated and banished into another dimension for all time, leaving behind the essences he worked so hard to steal. Well, Seeing as our former master did not need these essences where he was going, my former comrades and I took it upon ourselves to make sure they did not go to waste. Greed, however, led us eventually to war amongst ourselves.
Okay.
But thanks to Princess Daphne, I discovered the secret of the essences. Would you like me to tell you? You'd like that, wouldn't you? But I will give you a little hint. You're holding it. Yes, it involves that sword. I would have succeeded. Unfortunately, I had forgotten the fine print on that blasted thing. No being of weak courage and having evil intention shall withdraw this sword from its crystal sheath forthwith. And while struggling to pull it out, that dung dragon Singe snuck up and gave me quite a thumping. Consequently, I found myself playing solitaire for a while. I did not.
This is such a long cutscene. There's been nothing like this in the game so far.
See, you have quite a collection of essences here. I myself have quite a powerful essence that I stole from Mordrak. Would you like to have it?
I would like to have it.
I just bet you would. Well, I'm sorry, but I've become quite accustomed to it. But alas, I must be going now, taking my essence with me. Thank you very much for my freedom. Oh, and by the way, I shall be taking your sword and essences with me as well. Now, don't make this difficult. It will hurt less if you just surrender them. So be it, knight. Have it your way.
Are we doing another boss fight immediately? Nope, teleport out. This game is going places all of a sudden. We're in like some kind of spirit realm now. And we have to get the other essences. To like, you know, defeat Mordrak or whatever. Like, I bet we're only like halfway through this game right now. Yeah, this is like the Dark Link fight from Zelda 2, isn't it? It's Dark Dirk. He kind of looks like me, except he's got like evil lizard armor. I haven't saved since the Lizard King. We're gonna do this. And you know what? I kind of wanted to stop, and then we had to fight the dragon. Now we're fighting this guy. I'm just stopping. We're gonna find out what happens tomorrow. I'm gonna stop right in the middle of things, and we're gonna figure out what happens tomorrow. That's what we'll do. I'm just gonna stop here and go eat dinner. So thanks everyone for watching. We're in Hollow's Tower. This game is going places. I'm excited to see what happens. This game is kind of sick. But yeah, thanks for watching everyone. I'll see you all tomorrow or whatever.